Hey kid, have you warmed up? Yeah? No? Make sure you've warmed up. If you haven't warmed up, you better start now because let's get ready to rumble! Oh, I love wrestling! Abuela Bear loves wrestling! Who knew? I knew. All right, Abuela Bear, get ready for your ringside seat. First row. Of course, first row. You are totally VIP. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, Abuela Bear and all you wrestling fans, we're going into Kid Coach, where Dad is taking on big guys and bad guys and bald guys. Ooh, will there be blood? No, I don't believe you. Ooh, there will not, I think. So here we go. Oh! And the thrills have already begun! Did you see that? A surprise! So we have one cover here, but when you remove the paper cover, voila! We find a whole page full of wrestlers! And this is exactly how they hang out because even though I do not hang out with wrestlers, I am sure that this is pictorially accurate. Remember always, children, to look under the cover because you never know if there's a special surprise waiting inside. And now, for the rest of the inside of the book, Kid Coach. Kid Coach, right here, knows a thing or two about winning. He takes couch potatoes and mashes them into champions. Just ask Dad, couch potato extraordinaire. Oh no, I want to stay on the sofa with my soda and watching videos. No, I'm so comfortable. But the path from potato to champion is not easy. No, it's not. It starts with little challenges and small wins and builds to bigger challenges and major wins. That's right, we're gonna win. We're in training and then we have to eat our vegetables and do our exercise. Today, Kid Coach and Dad will wrangle big guys, bad guys, bald guys, and a scary guy with tattoos of big, bald, bad guys in the grandest arena of them all. Here we go! Are you ready? Wrestle Rumble Mania Kingdom Tournament of Champions! Hey! And the crowd goes wild. Except Dad, who's looking, shall we say, a little like this? I wonder why. Let's review. Look at the big guys, the bad guys, and the bald guys. And there's Dad, so teeny and tiny. And then the guy with all the tattoos. Notice he has a tattoo that says brain, where his brain goes. Perhaps to remind him that he has a brain and that is where it is. But as we can see, Dad has a slight disadvantage, perhaps in the height and weight and bulk and strength department. But other than that, Wrestle Rumble Mania Kingdom Tournament of Champions! Dad snaps into action. Just as Kid Coach expects, Dad is good. Like, really good. Like, whoa. I know! Who knew? Look at that! Look at that! His little stick arms can still pick up this big guy, and the Kid Coach is on the side going, "You can do it! Do it! Do it! He flips the flamingo! Woo! He chops the cheetah! Hwaya! Those are the really cool names that the wrestlers have, you know, like the cheetah and the flamingo and the rock. Dad racks up win after win, ding! After win, ding! No one can escape his signature move, the Tater Tangler! And that is so tangled, I can't even really make out what I'm looking at right there. But as the day goes on, Kid Coach notices something. Dad starts to dance a little too long. Is he twerking? I think that's what he's doing. Dad starts to dance a little too long, celebrate a little too much. Oh, that's uncalled for. And rudest of all, oh, fella, you don't kick a guy when he's down, bro. He won't even shake hands. Oh, no. That is a sportsmanship. And that is a big no. He's going to learn a lesson. All right, Abuela Bear. She is not having it. Dad could be making new friends, but instead, big guys are sad guys, and bad guys are mad guys. And that scary guy, the one that has brain tattooed where his brain is about to cry. Oh no, this is just unacceptable. And Kid Coach is not pleased, and he is still gloating and floating. Oh no. And the arena is empty at this point, and he is still pirouetting and prancing around in victory. Oh. Then it hit Kid Coach. He's only taught Dad one part of being a champion. That's right. There's more to winning than winning. Or more to championing than winning. Yeah, that's better. A true champion is about more than just being number one. A true champion leads with their heart, inspires, and most of all, they make everyone feel like a winner. I just thought that the true champion is the one that won the most and got everything and then made fun of everybody. Poor sportsmanship. Yay! Ugh. All alone. Oh no. Dad's now feeling quite small. Like literally, he shrunk down all the way to the bottom of the page. Now he's wishing he never left the couch. Oh, you know what he just got hit with? Remorse, regret. He just realized that he won and then went off and made everybody feel bad about it instead of being happy for him and saying, you'll get it next time. You can do it. You were a great opponent. Thank you for putting up a great fight. I really admire what you did. But no, that's not what he did, is it, Abuela Bear? I think he is learning his lesson now. Yes, I think he is. Thankfully, he's got a good coach. Kid Coach, one that doesn't give up and helps Dad meet any challenge. But can Dad get out of this jam? Oh, you know they're talking about him. You know they're not saying good things. They're probably still pretty steamed. Flowers? Won't do. No. High fives are left hanging. Hey, no, okay, no. Nothing's working at all. Kid Coach and Dad huddle up. Gotta come up with a new game plan and decide to try a sincere apology. And you know what they say? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Let's see what he comes up with. Probably something along the lines of, hey guys, it's me, the winner, but you already knew that. What I really came to say was that you guys, you were great, and you put up a great fight, and I feel really bad about the things I said earlier and all that excessive dancing and pirouetting and twerking. I'm pretty new at this winning thing. Keep on going, Dad. And I just didn't really, I got carried away is what happened, and I just really want to extend my sincerest apology. Okay. Do you think it worked? You know, when you apologize, they don't have to accept the apology, but it is your job as a person who hurt somebody's feelings to make the apology, and then it's up to them whether they want to accept it. But the important thing is that it is a sincere apology. Did it work? Is it enough? Kid Coach steps in, reminds Dad how far he's come. And Dad thinks back to his humble couch potato beginnings. And then he digs deep for one last classic Dad move. One more thing, a Hail Mary. Let's see what he's got to make these guys accept his apology. The potato powder! And good. Big guys are glad guys. And bad guys feel good. And bald guys are still bald. And that scary guy, where is he right there? All smiles, all of them. Look at that. The cheetah's like, woo, woo, woo. And the flamingo, he's like practically giddy over there. And the hairy guy, he's probably feeling prickly right now. Everyone is slamming and jamming again in the ring. Kid Coach is so proud. From couch potato to true champion, Dad's finally earned these friendships. I'll get it. Friendships. I thought for sure someone was going to lose an eye. You know, it was touch and go. But no, he almost lost his friend, Chips. Oh, now I feel good because I enjoyed an amazing wrestling, which I love. So amazing, Abuela Bear. Oh, yes, I love it. The thrill of the ring. Oh, and hello, Abuela Bear. Oh, hello, Jefferson. Did you enjoy the wrestling? I thought that there would be a lot more bruising and blood. No, it was a nice, clean game. So, do you want to have some cookies? Do they have bats? No? Okay, come with me. All right. She puts me under her spell every time. She really does, which means Abuela Bear knows how to win in the ring against Witch Jefferson. And now you experience Kid Coach! And remember, warm up before you get into the ring and always be a good winner, not a sore winner.